Howdy folks, Tracy today calling you from the lake. So it's not noisy cars today, it's noisy boats. Sorry about that. But hey, I wanted to rip off a video here and ask you a question. So are your empowering beliefs helping you or are they actually hurting you? I want to talk today about how the dual nature of empowering beliefs. There's two sides to them. How do we get them and are they actually helping us? So empowering beliefs, a good example would be like, I'm smart, I can handle this, I'm strong. Where do some of these empowering beliefs come from? Well, a lot of them start right from when we're little and we have people that are encouraging us and telling us, you know what, you're smart. So you grow up thinking you're smart and then lo and behold, you do something stupid. What happens to your belief then? It's crushed, right? So what I'm suggesting is sometimes our empowering beliefs are setting us up for actual failure and our inability to deal with what's going on. So what I've been looking at lately is looking at beliefs that are actually realistic and actually help me in any given scenario rather than setting me up for failure. So as an empowering belief, I've changed the wording and the language to something that my subconscious can more handle. So then rather than something like, I am smart, a better empowering belief for me is, I am resourceful. I make things work. I find the best in situations. And I can handle more than what I believe that I'm given at this point in time. I've realized over the years that some of my empowering beliefs were actually setting me up for failure. You know, I was always a good student and I was used to getting good grades and getting praised for being a top performer, but it was not helping me later on in life when I started to hang around with all the top performers and finding out that in that world I was just absolutely completely average. It crushed my self-esteem really, and it was a new blow to retrain myself and recondition myself. So how I'm looking at it now is looking at what are my qualities that actually help me through any scenario. Rather than being something, what is a trait and an attribute that I have, a useful resource that I have to carry me through to empowerment. Now, this is the two sides of empowerment. One can set you up for failure, or another one can actually be actually empowering that's useful and flexible and can be utilized in any scenario that you need it. I hope that that's been useful. It's something to think about. And in the next video, I'd like to talk about limiting beliefs and the dual nature of limiting beliefs and how limiting beliefs are not always your worst enemy. Sometimes they're your best friend. So this is Tracy at the lake. Talk to you later.